Hey y'all, this is Bria, and I'm back with another reading. Alright, so for whoever's watching this, your energy today or right now is in the Six of Swords. So you're in a pretty good space. You're feeling forgiving. You're the Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I feel like there was a situation that was confusing the fuck out of you, and you don't want to deal with it anymore. You don't want to think about it anymore. You don't want to think. It's kind of like, well, let me just think the best of people. I don't know everything that I need to know about that, so I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna think the best of people, because I feel like you are in a space where you feel like if there's something that you need to know, if there's something that God wants you to know, then it's going to be revealed. You don't have to fight for it. You don't have to sneak and spy and all that shit. You feel like if you're meant to know it, you'll just know it. Look, the Six of Swords was clarified by don't apologize for what you know or how you know it. So somebody could have told y'all something that made you just want to move on from a situation, or this could just be a realization, right? You could have gone through a difficult situation. You could have experienced something that was maybe shameful, something that you don't want people to know, and because of that, even though maybe you have not exposed yourself, maybe you haven't confided in anyone about what it is that you're going through, but it's still because of that, you can recognize that type of situation in somebody else. You know how they say, the way you know what somebody is trying to hide, you know what somebody's trying to hide by the way they're trying to hide it. It's that type of vibe. So, like say if you was an alcoholic, right? But you never told anybody you was an alcoholic, but because you were an alcoholic, you always had breath mints. You always had like a clear water bottle or something. A water bottle, so you could put vodka in it and nobody would know that it was alcohol and not water. Or maybe you always have celery in your refrigerator, you know what I mean, because you like Bloody Marys or some shit like that. But it's some sort of giveaway to where you can look at somebody else and see that they have all the signs and symptoms of something that used to afflict you, but you don't have that affliction anymore. You don't have that problem anymore. So that's just an example. But say if it's a mental state like depression or something like that, like maybe you recognize the signs in someone else because you've dealt with that too, but you are moving on from that. I feel like that's helping you to be, like I said, more forgiving to someone. Yeah, because we got what's done in the dark always comes to light, and y'all ain't about to drive me crazy. So yeah, like I said, I feel like you know what happened, you know what someone did, or you know what someone's doing, or you know what someone said, or you know what someone's plan was. You can see that shit a mile away, but you are not mad at this person, you're not upset about it, you're just moving on from it. And the reason that you're not upset is because you've been the same way. You relate to someone, but they don't know. Six of Swords to Seven of Swords. Yeah. I feel like you relate to someone, but they don't know that side of you. I feel like somebody would be surprised to know that you can relate to them in that way. And I feel like you're going to actually somebody gonna tell on themselves today. You could... And I feel like if this is you, like if you're the person who's going to tell on yourself, you don't expect to do this. But this could be a conversation that you're having with someone in which you put yourself on Front Street. And it could be that you're doing this hoping that it will make this person kind of reach their tipping point and fight for what they want. Fight for something. I feel like it's something that you're gonna say. It's like, I also feel like too, this is a whole nother storyline. So the first storyline is that you could put yourself out there to make someone else stop hiding because they need to be, for some reason, for this person, in order to get out of to get out of that situation. I don't know how you moved on from that situation, but this person, in order to move on from that situation, they need to be more transparent about what it is they're going through. This person needs help. They need someone to fight for them or fight with them, or they just need some sort of like tussling energy in order to generate the passion that they need to get out of this mental state. The other thing that I'm seeing is that you could be in a situation where you already know what somebody is on. You see somebody's plan or whatever, but you're feeling forgiving about it. You know what I mean? You look at it like, you know, I used to be just like that person, so I'm not going to trip on them. But I feel like that person does just one more thing, right, that's kind of sneaky or disrespectful. It's like this person, somebody kind of don't know you. They don't know you. It's like they don't know who they fucking with, right? Someone's never seen a certain side of you. So they think that they can try you and test you and maybe play in your face, that type of thing. And somebody thinks that you don't know that they're playing in your face, but you do know. You've seen it the whole time. Maybe you used to play in other people's face, right? So you, like I said, you're in a forgiving space to where you like, wow, okay, I'm not gonna worry about it. Like I used to be like that. I get it, you know. So maybe you're making excuses for someone in your head with that I get it energy. Yeah. But I feel like you could flip on a dime. Like that's what somebody don't know, because that's clarified by the magician. I feel like you could, if you chose to, change the power dynamics of this situation to where this person would see the type of opponent that you really are. I feel like you could put it into this whole shit. If somebody's trying to come for you, if somebody's trying to fight you, challenge you, demean you, disrespect you, I feel like you could put it into this very quickly. But you don't, because you know that it would be hurtful. You know that it would cause like an ego to be bruised with this person. You know it would kind of cause like a tower moment to where this person would fall within their own opinion. They would be like, damn, I'm not the motherfucker I thought I was, right? So I feel like your silence is in some kind of way supporting someone's ego too. Alright, so that's one storyline. Let's see what else is going on. So I feel like you ain't even really thinking about that shit. Six of Swords came out, right? You moved on from that mentally. I feel like you mentally, you want to stay gone from that energy so badly. Like that's part of why someone would get it so tough if they, you know, if they keep bothering you, because it's almost like it's like a monster biting somebody's head off instead of yelling to scare them. You're not about to yell. You're just going to end it. I feel like that's where you're at. Okay. All right. So it's really nothing to talk about unless someone doesn't want there to be anything to talk about. Okay. All right. We got the Magician, the Queen of Wands, and the Sun. I feel like whoever you are, you're putting a lot of effort into making yourself seem very beautiful, very young, very attractive. You could want to have a baby, or you could just, that could be like a literal baby, or you could want a boo. Like you could want somebody to see you. It's summertime, you know. You could want to take a beach day. You could want to just, it might be really, really fucking hot where you are. You could just want to be naked. Yeah. I feel like too, you're in a space where you want to catch some attention. We got the Knight of Cups to the Fool card. I feel like somebody is seeing you differently. Or if someone isn't seeing you differently, I feel like someone wants to see you differently. Somebody could want you to take your clothes off. Yeah, somebody could want you to wear less clothes. Somebody could want you to wear more clothes. it could go either way, but I feel like somebody is sweetly asking you to be different than what you are, or sweetly asking you to be different than how you are. Yeah, but I feel like you want all your, like, yeah, you just want a lot of attention, whoever's watching this. What is this Fool card? I feel like somebody's trying to stop someone from giving somebody attention. You could be appearing very beautiful to someone who doesn't know you, but there's somebody else who you do know, who could be upset with you. They could feel like you weren't loyal, or this person could just want you to be loyal to them. But I feel like somebody's putting some salt in the lemonade. Keep it to yourself. Exactly. Somebody's a cock blocker out here. Somebody's trying to keep somebody from moving on, keep somebody from exploring their options. That's what it is. But the person who's trying to keep somebody from exploring their options, they are not presenting any long-term options. This person is showing up, yeah, and that's why it's clarified by with something don't sound right, because somebody's showing up as a Knight of Cups, but they are implying that they would be around for a really long time, but they're showing up as a Knight of Cups, right? So this is dreamy, wishful, very sweet, very romantic energy, but it's very wispy. It's not permanent. It's not committal. Something is non-committal, especially too with the Knight of Cups of the Fool card. It's like, it's very much like, let me get to know you, let's see where this goes. Like somebody wants to see where something goes, but they're, like I said, they're doing it in a cock blocky kind of way. There's something not quite right about this offer, and something to the person. So on one hand too, there's something not quite right about this offer, and this fool don't want to hear that. I feel like somebody is very blinded, very dazzled by an offer, so they don't want to look maybe a gift horse in the mouth. Somebody doesn't want to look at something too closely. They don't want to look at the fine print. Somebody feels like the details of a situation will unfold as it goes. This could be this Knight of Cups person. But there's no fucking way that a Knight of Cups can make any sort of deal with a Queen of Wands. Maybe this Knight of Cups person does not know that. Maybe this Queen of Wands with the Magician here is not appearing as her true self at this time. Yeah, so this person is appearing a lot more innocent. Okay, so somebody playing dumb out here. That's that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, this it could be both people are playing dumb, or one person is playing dumb till the other person stops playing dumb, or something like that, or nobody's gonna not play dumb at the same time. But I feel like both people peep each other. So the reason why this Knight of Cups is appearing as a Knight of Cups is because maybe they see how this Queen of Wands can switch up. It's something how this Queen of Wands has switched up in some type of way. I feel like she smartened up, or appeared, maybe she was appearing to be dumb and then stopped, or some shit like that. But this Knight of Wands switched up. And so I feel like this Knight of Cups is trying to learn more about this person, trying to discover more about who this person really is. Like, who the fuck are you really? Because with this Magician energy, I feel like this Knight of Cups doesn't know. So it's kind of like this Knight of Cups, the reason why they're in this dreamy, go with the flow, romantic type energy, but is not showing up with a concrete offer, is because this person doesn't know which version of this Queen of Wands they're talking to. So I feel like maybe somebody's personality might be inconsistent, but it's because this person is very self-protective. I'm also getting to somebody was around somebody all the time. Like two people were very close, but they still didn't really know each other. So it's like somebody's like, okay, well, if we don't really know each other, even though we're this close, wouldn't that be intentional? Wouldn't it be intentional if you all of a sudden are brand new? Or if after all this time there's stuff about you that I don't know? Because I feel like too, like somebody's just saying like, I want to know everything about you. I'm still discovering you. There's still stuff that I don't know. So I feel like this person just wants to know more. Somebody really wants to know somebody out here, but they're showing up at night. This could be somebody showing up at night. This could be a relationship that's extremely sexually based. Somebody is showing up at night saying, yo, I really want you, I really want to be with you, I really want to get to know you, or whatever like that. But it's like, okay, well, nigga, I don't ever see you in the daytime then. I feel like somebody too is totally different during the day than they are at night, right? So the person who's only showing up at night, they will never get to, and that's why this person who's during the person who, this Queen of Wands, who this fool wants to get to know. This fool want to get to know this Queen of Wands, but this fool doesn't show up during the daytime. So this fool only wants to get to know this Queen of Wands in a sexual way. We got the Strength card coming out. So I feel like somebody's resisting, and somebody just want to fuck out here. And with the Strength card, somebody's resisting, but they're not even talking about it. Somebody's just being very pure, very chaste. This could be this Queen of Wands, right? Just being very innocent. So she could be, this could be too like somebody who's like really, really sexy during the day, right? So somebody looks at them, maybe sees pictures of this person, gets very interested in this person, but doesn't approach this person. They approach this person at night because what they want is sex. But at night, I feel like this queen is not sexy or not sexing. With the Page of Cups here, somebody's really resisting temptation, but I feel like it's not that hard to do because it's just ideally, it's just ideal. Oh, I also feel like this could be like a pity fuck kind of thing. Like, somebody wants to fuck out of low self-esteem, or just want to know that they still got it, want to know that they can still pull it. And I feel like somehow that ties into this blocking energy, this salt in the lemonade. Like, somebody wants to offer somebody something very sweet, but it's just to keep them from leaving. It's to keep them from feeling unwanted. Somebody doesn't want to deal with the choices that somebody would make if they felt undesirable. Because I feel like somebody would be out here fucking accepting anything. I feel like somebody has really low standards. What is this Page of Pentacles? Yeah, see, somebody has kind of low standards, but what I'm trying to say is somebody talks a good game. Somebody talks about what they're gonna do, what they can do, what they would do. You got the Ace of Swords to the King of Pentacles, but they're coming out as a Page of Pentacles. So I feel like somebody is definitely, oh yeah, somebody wants to talk a good game. This is what I'm getting. Somebody wants to talk their way into a passionate situation. But I feel like this person is like, we can only be united if there is a solid offer, if there's proof of what you're saying. So somebody's like, show me the proof. Where's the proof? Empress with the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody wants somebody to show them the money. this could be too somebody just saying that they have a lot of money. Like if this is a business situation, or if you're considering going into business with somebody or doing something with somebody, I feel like somebody just says that they have a lot, but they don't. But I also feel like this Empress is the type of person, with the Empress of the Ace of Pentacles, who builds with people, because the Ace of Pentacles is about building. This Empress knows a lot. For one thing, she has a lot of wisdom, and somehow this wisdom translates into money. I feel like somebody looks at this Empress like, how the fuck do you do that? How do you turn? Somebody bossed up too. I feel like somebody is like, how do you have this much confidence? How did you speak this much life over yourself? Because it's like somebody made big promises, right? And then actually showed a bit of the promises that they made, more than was expected, I would say. So somebody is a little spooked. They're like, somebody's like, how the fuck did you do that? That goes back to this Magician and this Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands did something. This Queen of Wands is in this Empress energy and this High Priestess energy. And she did something. She proved something. She proved herself. Yeah, this Queen of Wands has definitely proven herself. Exactly. And so now it's like everything that is supposed to be hers is coming to her. If you are this Queen of Wands, Empress, High Priestess energy, that's what you need to know, is that everything that's supposed to be yours is coming to you. It might be coming slowly. But it's coming from a space, a pure manifestation space. Like, you manifested this. Whenever you manifest something, it is going to come slowly, and it is not going to come in the quantities to which you want, because manifestations are coming into the physical, so they have a slow buildup. But I feel like there's a very good foundation here. If this is a seed, you've planted this seed, and now it's starting to show growth. This could literally too be a plant that you planted, a flower or a plant that's growing very well. A plan that's growing very well. This could be a plan. You could have just wanted to feel more feminine, more flowery, to show more flowers, show more growth, more sensuousness. You know, it's summertime. It's, you know, flowers opening up, that whole thing. You could be a flower, like, give it, so you could have a really nice perfume too. Like, you could just be really alluring, really drawing people in, drawing people to you. I feel like this may be coming slowly at first, but you're going to start to see more and more and more of this. I feel like whatever you were trying to do, you did it, but you just don't have the proof yet. I feel like somebody doesn't know how to tell you something. With the Devil card, with the Lovers card here. So I feel like somebody was set free of something. This could be that you could have set somebody free, or somebody could have set you free. But now it's like somebody who was obligated to something and released it because they didn't want the obligation. Now they choose this thing. Now they choose it with the Hangman and the Ten of Cups. Somebody knows what they want now. Clarify this, Devil. Once again, we got y'all ain't about to drive me crazy or something. Somebody being obligated to something was driving them crazy. But I feel like this responsibility comes with this territory. Somebody wanted a territory. They wanted to be in charge of something. They wanted to be the boss of something. This responsibility comes with that. So they release the responsibilities. And now somebody knows that that's how somebody is. So somebody's able to make a different choice. It's like the process of elimination. I feel like somebody eliminated themselves. And they feel fucked up about that. But now they gotta go. I feel like too, like, somebody is realizing that God is real, the universe is real, divine timing is real, all these like metaphysical principles and magic is real. Somebody's finding that shit out too. It was 2444 when I said that. Somebody does not know that magic is real, and that it can really keep you stable and solid, and it's not flimsy. It's something that you practice. I'm getting practical magic. Somebody could just be very gifted in terms of magic. Somebody could be more gifted than somebody else. Because like I said, this part of the reading did start with the Magician and the Queen of Wands and the Sun. I feel like somebody's really seeing how powerful somebody is in terms of magic. This Empress and this High Priestess is manifesting the fuck out of what she wants. And I feel like it's freaking people out. Yeah, Six of Swords to the Moon. So this is also drawing people. What am I trying to say? This is drawing people into understanding the principles of magic and something about the way that this Queen of Wands manifests things, makes things happen, changes things, changes herself, draws things to her, works with manifestation principles, the process of elimination, letting people eliminate themselves, not like resisting, all these things, being one way during the day, another way at night, all these things that this person is doing. I wanted to say that this Divine Feminine is doing, because that's the vibe that I'm getting. It is drawing people into the mysteries of life. It is making people want to face their own darkness, their own life mysteries, because they feel like it must not be that hard, because it's working so well for this Divine Feminine. Yeah. We got the Moon, and then the Hermit came out. Somebody really wants to look at it, understand these mysteries now. The Ten of Pentacles, somebody is like, their understanding has really been illuminated about something that they previously did not understand, and now they do. Whatever it is they understand now, it makes them very happy, but this isn't spoken about. What is this Three of Swords? So I feel like something ended, actually. Or somebody is waiting on something to end. I feel like too, somebody expected their magic to be like somebody else's magic. Like I said, I feel like somebody is more talented with magic and manifestation than somebody else out here. Maybe somebody thought that they could study this, that they could learn this, but it's something that's within you. Either it's in you or it's not, right? And it wasn't in this person. It wasn't there. They don't have this feelings. This could also be someone really looking at their emotions, right? Like really looking at, do I want a relationship? Do I want community, life, partnership with this person? Am I feeling it? And I feel like this person's not feeling it. With the Three of Swords to the Nine of Cups, somebody's not feeling it. So they're looking more so at the work that they would have to put in order to end something. So this could be somebody like, because they don't want to have to put in the work to end, it could be too difficult to end something at this point. But I feel like somebody has accepted it. Now they're just waiting for it to happen. They're waiting for somebody else to do it. Somebody is waiting for somebody else to cause the Tower moment. Somebody is waiting for somebody else to end something. Or someone did end something, and damn, somebody really, they just do not want to work on this shit. I feel like somebody wants to. This is weird. So somebody wanted to end something. Somebody didn't want the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody just didn't want the Ten of Pentacles. Maybe they didn't want all that responsibility, all that community. They did not want all the shit that came with a very full and satisfying life. So this too is with this Fool card here, somebody could feel kind of stupid. Because it's like this person is learning that there was a lot of benefits to whatever it was that was, it was a lot of responsibility, but it was also a lot of benefits with something. But this person didn't want all those responsibilities. They didn't want all those benefits, which sounds stupid, but maybe they weren't looking at it that way. Somebody wasn't looking at something in the right way. Now they want to look at it that way, but it's like they're no longer in a position of power in this situation. Somebody now has to submit to somebody else's authority or control or power. They gave their power away because they gave their position away. So now someone wants to chase someone. So now someone wants somebody to come back. But, and that's what this Six of Swords was. Yeah, somebody wants somebody to come back, but somebody's like, yeah, I'll come back, but not on the same level that I was on. So if somebody's going to come back into a situation that they got dismissed from, this could be a job, right? You could have had a job where, or this could be a relationship too, but it's like if you were dismissed, if you were fired, if you were let go, if somebody did not see your worth or your value, or somebody felt like you were too much work, or the job was too much work, or you felt like a job was too much work, you didn't want all that responsibility, whichever it is, if you want to get back into that position, it's going to cost you. That's what I'm saying. Or if someone wants you back, it's going to cost them. Whatever your price was, whatever your deal was, whatever you had negotiated this first round, for you to go back into a situation, it's time to renegotiate. So something has to be renegotiated here. And I feel like somebody, that's the thing that somebody does not want to fucking do. Somebody is trying to get around having to renegotiate. They're trying to just be in the situation, right? Somebody just, it's like, well, okay, instead of a renegotiation, let's just totally end it. Let's just say this is over. So I feel like somebody's plan is to end something, let it be totally over, and then let it be missed, so that the person who misses it can then ask for it to be restarted. That's somebody's plan anyway. Yeah, somebody wants somebody else to do all the work, to apologize, to pay. Somebody want to make somebody pay. This could be the Emperor. I feel like the Empress, the Divine Feminine, is embodying. We have all the queens except the Queen of Pentacles that come out. So she's not giving up any money. So this person is very wise. She's very sexy. She's very empathetic, very emotional, very loving. But she's keeping her fucking coins, her cookies, whatever the fuck she has that's tangible. She's keeping them to herself. Somebody's like offering nothing substantial until there's a deal on the table. Not just a deal, but a gift. I feel like somebody wants a gift. Somebody's love language could be gifts, acts of service. Somebody feel like somebody didn't do enough for them. Somebody just doesn't want something to be too easy. But at the same time, they don't want somebody to give up. So I feel like fate, Jesus got to take the wheel with that. And when Jesus took the wheel, we got the Wheel of Fortune to the Queen of Pentacles. So now we got all the queens out here. But we only got one king out here. Oh, we got two kings out here. We got the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles. Oh, we got the King of Swords too. Anyway, see, this is what I'm saying. This damn Queen of Pentacles, if you are this Queen of Pentacles, you are in your divine feminine energy. You are sucking shit to you. And by shit, I mean good things, like a magnet, because you're not trying to get anything. You have finally understood the lesson that when something is yours, it's there. When something is not yours, it's not there. And there is no point in chasing something that is not yours, because what's meant for you will be right there for you. So I feel like that degree of detachment is bringing things towards you. If somebody wants you, then they will put up the pentacle. We got to look. Queen of Pentacles clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. This is such goddess, empress, divine, worthy, self-love, self-invested, self-care energy. And that is when these two people meet on equal ground. So this was definitely an issue of self-love. I feel like this empress had to learn to love herself more, raise her standards, up level. And now that she's done that, she will be able to meet somebody who can make a clear decision about her, about the passion that they feel for her, about the love that they feel for her, about the healing that they want to enact in her life. I feel like too, somebody wants to like actually heal your finances. They want to offer you more than what you expected, because this person knows that you deserve more. Somebody knows that you deserve more, so they're going to give you more. You got it. You're going to get it. You're going to get what you wanted. But you had to let it go. You also had to get out of this energy of like being like, I'll do anything for it. I feel like there was like I said, there was like kind of a desperate energy here. But I feel like that the lesson has been learned there. Because when you don't ask for shit, you don't get shit. When you don't demand shit, you don't get shit. And you don't demand shit by speaking. You demand it by requiring. Right? So, yeah. That's what I'm getting. Alright. Let's get one last card. We got the Two of Swords. So I'm getting like, somebody is not, this Queen of Swords, Empress energy, she is not responding to hints. She wants to see it. Period. And I feel like this person is very grateful. Like if this is you, I feel like you appreciate everything. You appreciate the little things. You appreciate the big things. You are the type of person who, anything that you receive, you make it grow. You get it together. That's what I'm trying to say. You know how to organize chaos and make it something that you can use and something that you can work with. And I feel like this is a very valuable skill that will make things continue to grow for you in your life. And I also feel like this will be reciprocated if you just continue to put this energy out there, this energy of appreciation. You appreciate every little bit of what you get. You show gratitude for every experience, everything that has happened. What it's going to do is it's going to bring more of that to you. More of what you feel gratitude for will come to you. But I feel like it's going to come to you in the form of people. So this is too like showing gratitude for the people who fuck with you, for the people who care about you, who celebrate you, who lift you up. Show gratitude for those people, and more of those people will show up. And the people who don't feel that way, they'll just have to watch, I guess. They'll just have to wonder what they missed out on. All right, I'm gonna leave it there, y'all. Peace.